Well, hello everyone. Remember that one time I told you I was working on editing and stuff? I don't know actually if you do, because the last episode I wrote disappeared. I don't know exactly how, but it did. I'm kind of annoyed about it. And by kind of annoyed, I mean like super annoyed. We're not going there. Uh, anyway, I'm getting to the point where I think I can do this in a way that looks pretty decent. We'll see. Maybe it looks terrible. And I think I'm doing this in a way that will actually let me give you guys a bit of a story. In fact, tonight I was actually considering writing out a bit of a script. I didn't. And it's not because I don't like the idea of the script, it's because I really wanted to kind of give you guys some background on what's happening. I started a fort that I don't think you guys saw even 1 second of, but maybe you did see the first half. Yeah, I think you guys did see the first half. I built a little place, it wasn't anything that spectacular, and then I went on, and I don't think you saw that one at all. Anywho, I don't know why, but I lost it. And it got me, because at the time I was just practicing editing. See, yeah, there's a reason it's missing. Anyway, I was just practicing editing, and as I was practicing editing, I figured, I could draw something real fast. I'm drawing live here, obviously, because it's so fast. Anyway, I was like, I could just draw something out real fast because I have this really kind of fun idea, and if I could make it work, well, that'd be really cool. And then it got me really so excited about the idea. I want to do it as a fort. And I was started to do it. I was like, okay, we'll keep this fort. We'll pretend this fort has always been, whatever name. I don't remember. Um, and then I started to do it, and it all ended in nothing. I don't honestly know how. I went through a ton of details. I built up these cool little flooding chamber mechanic thing. I really, 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 really liked the design I worked out. Um, I had these cool bridges and a 5x5. That's right, it was a 5x5 because I needed room for the bridges. So that lies like that. And then there's a staircase here, or a shaft, not a staircase. And then a thing here. And actually, you would need it to be solid, not blocks. Otherwise, your water just sloshes around, and that's not good. Anywho, then these were bridges, and they could be raised into walls. And same with here, and here, and here. And then on each end was the flooding, the pump room, is what we would call it. Anyhow, I got really, really, really complicated. This is a fast sketch. Unfortunately, we lost the original. And I don't want to spend too long on it because it just makes me like, annoyed. And I would rather just get to the fort. So, yeah, this is it. Believe it or not, I was looking at a design using a low flow system to create a form of automatic system. If this fort goes half the way I want it to, I am going to end up doing some computing, and I've never done any Dwarf Fortress computing. If you look at it, yes, what I just drawn here, you might in fact look at this and go, hey, that kind of does look like a computer. And it does, my goodness. Computing board, sorry, not computer. Anyway, sarcasm, it just doesn't translate very well. It does, doesn't it? It kind of, my word, look at that. Anyway, it wasn't actually the original intent, but it got me really kind of excited. So this is where we're going to go. I am now going to try and pause and then go to the fort without hopefully crashing and losing the entire thing. Yay, that was fun. Anyway, I'm learning how to edit, and if this goes halfway, we'll actually have a story added on, at which point, you can be like, once upon a time. And I actually did write a pretty good little piece of story for this. Nothing too exciting, but adds a little drama, a little tension. Anywho, let's get started here, guys. Alrighty, it looks like we're going to be setting up shop here in the Yellow Hills. Well, hopefully this doesn't look like crap. I think it will turn out well. We're just going to use standard Not bringing anyone special because honestly, I don't want anyone special. The point of this fort is not to make a normal fort. The point of this fort is to go crazy. And here we go, guys. All right, we're going to pause again. So you guys will hopefully see nothing except me stop talking. And yay! Everything looks like it'll work really well. Okay. I know you were so worried, right, guys? So we're going to go ahead. Oh, man. See, this is the painful part right here. Super painful. What was that dimension? Oh, I remember. It was... Oh, no, I don't. Freaking crap. Yeah, see, I had it mapped out to dimensions. Yeah, I don't remember what they were. But it made 4 perfect squares. I do remember that. Huh, that's useful. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-ish. So wait. Let's see. If that was 9. A perfect. 19 by 19. Is that? Yes. Huh. So was it a 19 by 19 or 17 by 17? I don't remember. Well, we'll go ahead and mine it out. We'll go ahead and mine it out as if it was a 17. Yeah, I think it was a 17. It feels like a 17. If I let my fingers just type, they feel like it's a 17. Sure, that's scientific right there. Sounds good. Yeah. I have no idea, guys. Yeah. Well, there we go. So that, in theory, was the central section of the place. And then, in theory, you know, we had something like this. I'll give it a little bit of room on each side because, you know, I lost all the information I planned out for this design. That sucks. And, you know, if I had it on hand, I would have been happy. Okay, losing the video, but I don't. Ooh, wait, was that a 17? You naughty, naughty squares. Did you get out of order? You did. Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. And I think, see, famous last words, right? I think that sets everything up. Now, what we really want is we want some temp housing for my dwarves. Obviously, we need somewhere to live, so we're going to hammer out a little space over here, and then I'm going to pause it for you guys, and you get to skip all the fun. Aw, I know you're going to miss it. It's so sad, right? Well, anyway, see, I really don't like skipping things, to be honest. Mostly because, you know, I don't have a reason. I just don't like it. So, I mean, but I mean, yeah, honestly, watching the game is pretty, we'll call it repetitive. I get that. I really do. Anyway, this looks like our design right here. I think I'm going to go ahead and pause it and get things going without you. So you guys hang out there for a sec. Darn it, Ed. What were you thinking? I don't know, boss. Well, now we have a problem. Look at all that water. What are we going to do? I don't know, boss. Well, what are we going to do, folks? We have an emergency. I wasn't paying any attention. Oh my goodness, we hit water. Oh no, what will we do? Oh, right, I'm not really worried about it. Anywho, let's have fun. Yeah, you can see I'm clearly distraught by this event. There we go. We're going to channel out a little area there. I believe that's aquifer level. So in theory, it will start filling up with water once we start draining the pond. And in theory, when we drain the pond, it will actually run out of water. I've never done this before, but, you know, it's something different. And I'm really getting tired of the whole announcement because it's wet. Announcement. Oh, no. Orders. Announce. No job cancellations, please. I'm getting tired. Thank you. All right. So in theory, we'll be able to just drain out these ponds with a very little. Didn't I just say stop? Yeah, you know. What can I say? Clearly, they don't care what I think. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and pack this thing out. And, ruh-roh. I was one level off. Yeah. You know what? Let's just go ahead and make one little channel down here. And that should do the job. I have heard tell is... Okay. I have heard tell these things will act as like giant drains. Let's find out, right? There's clearly a plan here, right, guys? Let's mine this little sucker out and see what happens when we spring a leak. Well, that was anticlimactic. Anticlimactic. Climatically anti. Come on. Okay. Okay, I was expecting something, to be honest. It used to flood the fort. It did used to flood the fort, right? When you go under the water? Yeah, I'm under the water. Well, I have to be honest, this was not planned on. I was expecting anything. Is this a new feature? Like, it doesn't drain down? Because honestly, I always hated that. But if that's the case, then why do these tiles show up as water? Come on, Toady, get your game together. Gosh. Okay, well, we're just going to do it all in one go here. I don't think I'm getting any water, so I have zero danger to my dwarves. Famous last words, right? Doo-doo. Let's do something. Yeah, nothing's happening. Okay, I'd swear this used to cause your fort to flood. I'm just going to say it right now. This is my statement on the subject. This should cause my fort to sink into water and wetness and being generally wet, and nothing's happening. Huh. Well, you know, I was thinking at least we could have, like, you know, anything happen. But apparently we get nothing. Ooh, I'm off. Whoops. There we go. Alrighty. Anyway, now let's get back to the boring stuff, so you guys go away. Alright. Now, you guys don't know it, but it's actually been a while since you guys were there. Not like tons of time, guys. They're just moving boxes underground. It's not been that long. But I'm kind of nervous about this whole, like, aquifer thing. Because, yeah. Well, first of all, the thing above me didn't flood me at all. Very disappointing. And now I'm looking at this aquifer, and it's only 1 out of 7 tiles. I don't know if you guys know anything, but that is really flipping slow. So I'm unpausing it. No, it's 2 out of 7. Okay. Because I've been watching it, I'm like, is it going to dry out? Can it be slow enough to dry out? Because if it dries out, man, this fort's screwed just like the last one. And we've got a problem because there are no carpenters. Everyone, you're a carpenter now. Congratulations. You know, we're going for a high quality, well designed, well established organization here. That's why everyone does everything. Oops, that was supposed to be everything. You do everything. There you go, guys. Everyone does everything. It's a happy place. Okay. It looks like we got everything underground. We have no pickaxe because no regular axe. So yeah, we're gonna run out of supplies if we're not careful. Oh no. So yeah, I'm totally using the cheats. If you've been hanging out. Oh, wow. Why was I doing it that way? Ugh, so ugly. If you've been hanging out with me, you would learn this, and you would be aware that I'm totally going to cheat. Um, mm, 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 mm. Yeah. We're just gonna use the wood. Newbie wood. Repeat. Bed. Make a bunch of beds for a bit. Let's not pay attention to the details, right? Yeah, we're gonna do the same for tables. There we go. Some tables. Tables are good, right? Sure. Anywho, oh man, seriously, that was really freaking me out. You guys don't know? No, it's still 2. It is really slow. I was expecting it to be a bit faster than that, and this could cause problems with my design? Question mark? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know how long to make the video, because I've been working at it for a while now, and I'm getting a bit, tired. So, yeah. I'm also not sure if this is going to be, good or bad, or what. So, yeah. Let's get some beds in. There we go. Alright. We got the basic commodities coming in. Enough to make a functional fort here, guys. We have a table. It's fun. You can eat stuff on it. Oh, boy. We should actually put the tables. Let's wait. Let's do one small, quality of life thing here. Let's clear out that space, and we'll put the tables in there, because that looks better. Or at least I think it does. And you get put away. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like that better. Then everyone hangs out in the dining room, which is also the food storage room, which is a bit weird, but we'll ignore it for now. All right. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and pause it for you guys. I'm gonna check to see what time I've got left, so I have a kind of idea what I'm doing here. Okay, looks like things are going well enough from a time perspective. I thought I was a little short on time, and I am. There's still quite a few more minutes left if I'm doing a full 25, but not as bad as I thought. Anywho, the idea will be putting what I sketched into these little blocks and then filling them up, and then I'll have some switches and some automation. In theory, we'll see. I've never done automation, guys, so this is going to be that whole, this could just be a complete absolute train wreck. I think that's what people want on YouTube. Or maybe it'll be a huge success, and I don't know what would be the end then. No one watches it, because it's actually not bad. I don't know. It feels like no one watches decently done things. They always watch the bad things. I don't know. I'm not trying to sound jaded there. It does seem like it, though. Anywho, yeah. I have kind of an idea of a story, and by an idea of a story, I have these stupid dwarves, and they're doing something stupid, and I don't really have a reason. Yeah, we'll hammer that. That's a detail, right? It's for tomorrow. It's always for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap it up here, and it's going to be a little shorter than the 20 minutes, or 25 minutes, but I really need a way to keep track of the time and all that stuff and make a decent edited out thing, because I don't really have much more energy for this. I'm afraid I'm getting pretty tired. So, yeah. You all have a good one. We'll get back to the fort later. I'm going to pause it here real quick, actually. Let's find out. Yeah, we're going to just wrap it up here. It's 20 minutes on my end. So yeah, you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys on the flip side kind of thing. That's a chair? Oh, that's right. The model for that is less than good. And by model, I don't actually mean model. So you guys all have a good one.